everybody? What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? I want to get something off my chest. I see a lot of black folks say they Hebrew Israelites, right? And okay, you want to say we Hebrew Israelite, you want to believe in Yahshua, you want to say that, and the blacks are the chosen one. I get that, but stop using Hebrew Israelite to hate people, to hate white people. You know, stop using that to say God don't love everyone. God don't love everybody. God do love everybody, man. And I'm so disappointed in y'all because y'all don't really know the true meaning of a Hebrew Israelite. Hebrew Israelite don't waste their energy on hating people. If you go look at the Hebrew Israelites that that were like in bondage. They didn't hate anybody. They were still praying and all that. But stop using that. See, I'm gonna be honest with you. These modern day Hebrew Israelites are fake. They are fake. You know, because I asked even a few Hebrew Israelites, do you love white people? They be like this here. I said, so you would see a white baby out there getting kidnapped or whatever, you wouldn't do anything about it? Like that. See, that's not the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That is a merciful God. That is a loving God. And you people are using that as an excuse to hate white people. To hate people, period. And God is not a God of hate. My God is a God of love. God is love. God is the same God today, yesterday, and forever. So I be tripping on y'all, man. Hebrew Israelites, man. Y'all call yourself Hebrew Israelites. Let's be honest, ain't no more Hebrew Israelites. I'm tired of y'all with that. I am so tired of y'all. Y'all do not know y'all word of God. Y'all don't know none of y'all word or nothing. You know, I'm tired of dealing with these people, man. Oh, God hates. God don't love it. No. God is we have free will. It's our choice. You know, Hebrew Israelite, man. You got, and I see a lot of hypocrisy with the with you so-called Hebrew Israelite because you're not Hebrew Israelites. So please do not go there with me. I mean, I'm just like, wow. I can see the demons in your eyes. But you call yourself Hebrew Israelite. You call yourself children of Israel. But you have demons. You have so many demons. Oh, you are openly hateful person. And you have to get it out of your head. And I just look at all y'all like, man, why don't y'all just sit y'all tails down, man? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Dear America, I'm going to say it right here. I'm going to say it again. Dear America, I am not black. I am not black. You know why I say I'm not black? I don't think nobody's black. Ain't nobody is this color. Ain't nobody's this color. It's just a label. Dear America, people ain't white either. Because look, there ain't nobody this color. It's just a label. So we need to stop this label. They're using labels to create race wars. So somebody got to break it. Somebody got to break the labels off. Somebody got to snatch the labels off because I'm about to snatch the labels off. I am not black. I am American. I am an American. One nation under God. And I don't want God to come out this country. Tails down, man. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Call Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakha, Ha, Kodash. And double honors to the men of Great Millstone, the elders and apostles, and the rest of the brethren on down is teaching and preaching the true doctrine of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. Shalom, Bayatah, Dawadah. And to the Akim and Akwat out there, you Israelites that's out to repenting, Shalom to you, Mashracha, Wa, Barakatah. The Shahakara coming at you with a quick one. And you saw the little clips that I showed you about that. That's an old video that I get off the brother Manat Zakbar channel. But hey, a lot of people got that. They got that mindset. Just weak as hell. Thank the Most High. Love everybody. Thank the Most High. Wouldn't have these particular things done to people or anything. They all have that weak spirit on them. Don't know who they are. Trying to understand the Most High with their emotions. Don't know who they are. Run around talking about the Most High people done it with just through. Don't know nothing. Just wrong all the way across the board. And I just want to go through a few scriptures and address these a few things he said. And I'm going to end it off. So, like the elder Malcolm would say, without any further ado, let's get into these scriptures. Let's let the word of Yahweh Shem Yahweh do the talking, and all bullshit do the walking. See, now the first we gonna address what he say. He said his God is love. Yeah, love towards his own people. Love towards his own people. And if you do things to show him that you hate him, towards his own people, he'll show his own motherfucking people that he hates your ass too. If you hate, matter of fact, let's grab this real quick. What is that? Deuteronomy the 5th chapter. Let's see. And what he says, unto them, that he says, visiting iniquity upon them. What did he say right here? Verse 9. Dealing with us, pertaining to the first commandment, that we should not have ain't no other guys. It's only Yahweh Shem Shai. It's only Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. That the Most High Yahweh placed over us. But it's only Yahweh. Ain't no other guys. It's only Yahweh. Ain't no damn Muslims. They don't got no damn God. No Arabs. They don't got no God. That's why they worship idols. Elam, the damn East Indians, they ain't got no God. That's why they worship cows and statues and shit. Because they don't have a God. Edom, they don't have no motherfucking God. That's why they taught you to worship images that they forced upon you of themselves. That's why they taught you to worship images of them. Because they don't have a God. That's why Moab and Ammon, they don't have no gods. That's why they worship dragons and all this old other shit, and a fat damn statue of a fat grown ass baby wearing a damn diaper, because they ain't got no gods. All these heathens, they don't have no gods. Because why? Yahweh is the God of the Israelites. See? And what did he do? He told us, don't bow down to no idols. But let me read this. Deuteronomy 5 and verse 8, I'm going to start at. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in earth beneath, or that is in the waters beneath the earth. Fishes and all that shit. What you see these damn Edomites do? They make stickers and put fishes on them and shit, and say that got something to do with the Most High. Thou shalt not bow down thyself unto them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord Yahweh, thy power, thy God, you Israelites' power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. Now what you think the Most High gonna do to those of our people that you show him you hate him? Guess what he gonna do to you? He gonna show you he hates you. By doing what? By exacting vengeance upon your ass. By punishing you. Because why? You didn't set your love upon him. See, so these people, they don't know the Most High, man. Talking about the Most High love everybody. Man, you out of your damn mind. But let's get it. Deuteronomy 7 and verse 6. Get straight to it. For thou art an holy people unto Yahweh thy power. The Lord Yahweh thy power had chosen thee to be a special people. He didn't choose no all people, all of his creations. He didn't choose all his creations to say Slakia, to say I chosen all these people to be special unto me. No. Out of all his creations, he chose one people out of the multitude of people that he created. He chose one people. And he said, this people is special to me. This people is the apple of my eye. Everybody else, you just created. And you created for the purpose to serve my people. But what did he say? For thou art holy people unto Yahweh thy power. The Lord Yahweh thy power had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. The Lord Yahweh did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because you were more in number than any people, for you were the fewest of all people. But because the Lord loved you, because Yahweh Ba'ashem loved you, and because he will keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers, had the Lord Yahweh brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. And we're going to be delivered out of these new pharaohs, these damn Edomites, out of Babylon the Great. See? You're going to be delivered from your final captivity if your ass repent. If you don't, you're going to perish in the place of your captivity. See? But this is who he said he loved. See? Nobody else. See? He gave you his ways, not nobody else. And that's a problem with our people. You're so weak-spirited, like that guy that you saw in that clip, so weak-spirited, and many more motherfuckers like him, so weak-spirited, you want to try to understand the Most High with your emotions, or how you feel. Can't do that. Can't do that. Let's grab this. Psalms 147, 19 and 20. What it says? He showed his word unto Jacob, his statute and his judgments unto Yasharallah. He had not dealt so with any nation. So his love that he showed upon us, meaning which is his what? His law, statutes, and commandments he gave us. He didn't give it to no other nation. He didn't set his love upon no other nation but us. And that's his problem with these people. They look and say, how you so, what's so special about you? Well, I just read it. We're the people of the Most High. That's what's special about us. He taught us the ways of righteousness, showed us the ways of righteousness. That's what's so special about us. Because he chose us. That's what's special about us. Now, if he wouldn't have chose us and he chose them, then, hey, they would have been special. But unfortunately, hey, they're not. So it is what it is. Leave your emotions out of it. And what he says, he had not dealt so with any nation. And as far as his judgments, they have not known them, praise ye Yahweh. And that's what we go do. See? So they don't know him. They don't know him. That dude don't know him. Tell me, no, this is my God is love. Yo, okay, right. Love for his people. Isaiah 40 and 15. What it says? Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket. Wait a minute. He said that the Most High love everybody. But what does this say? What does the scripture say? Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket and are counted as a small dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh of the isles as a very little thing. And Lebanon is not sufficient to burn, nor the beast thereof sufficient for a burnt for a burnt offering. Slakia. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity. Wait a minute. That guy said the Most High love all people, but the scripture says all nations outside of the children of Israel are as nothing to him. Slakia. They are as nothing to him, and they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity, meaning emptiness, unprofitable. But wait a minute. But he loved them. How you nothing to him, but he loved you? That don't make no sense. See, so you gotta leave your emotions out of it. If you want to understand Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, you have to take your emotions out of it. It ain't about no emotions. And they run around talking about the hate. If you saw an Edomite child, this that. If the Most High put the spirit on your ass, now you might have somebody, some weak ass one of our people that the Most High say, okay, no, I want you to help them or whatever. But then 9 times out of 10, if it's judgment, the Most High might tell you, man, fuck that little motherfucker Edomite little motherfucker. Let his ass get snatched off and gone and taken and done whatever they go do with him. See? You got to leave your emotions out of it. You can't think that the Most High is going to bring his judgment according to your emotions. Because if that was the case, we would never come out of captivity. We would never come out of this shit. And then when you finally do come out of it, you'll be holding hands with every motherfucker body trying to drag them into the kingdom and give them, then you probably give them all your shit, all the shit that the Most High give you, you'll hand it over to them. Weak as shit. See? But let's get some more on this though. Because he said, well, I asked the Israelite, that I asked him if you saw a little Edomite child being taken or something, you wouldn't do nothing. And he said no, because it ain't none of your damn business. What the fuck happened? What happened in your children? What not your children taken from you? And by them same people? What not your children destroyed before your eyes? You motherfuckers is weak, man. You been dragged through the mud in this place, and now your ass an emotional wreck. You don't know what to think or what to do. Mind your damn business. That's what you would do. You think another Edomite, when your ass was getting drug off or nailed to a board plank to get burnt or pulled a string or strung up in the damn tree, you think it was an Edomite pulling and shoving and pushing and shoving to try to save you? No, they sat back and watched it. So here you come, just simple as hell, just simple. So let's read a few of these scriptures and let's see if you know the Most High will do this. Let's see. Let's go to Exodus first. Let's see if you know the Most High. Mr. Whatever the fuck his name is, thick as skin, thick as skin, Reese, something, Reese, Delts or something, whatever the fuck his name is. Let's get this. We're going to start from the top. Exodus 11 and 1, and I'm going to read down to 5. And the Lord Yahweh spake unto Moses, yet will I bring one more plague upon Pharaoh and upon the Egyptian, upon Egypt. Afterwards he will let you go. When he shall let you go, he shall surely thrust you out here altogether. Now speak in the ears of the people, and let every man borrow of his neighbor, and every woman of her neighbor, jewels of silver and jewels of gold. And Yahweh gave the people favor in the sight of the Egyptians. Moreover, the man Moses was very great in the land of Egypt, in the sight of Pharaoh's servants, and in the sight of the people. And Moses said, thus said Yahweh, about midnight will I go out into the midst of Egypt. What did he say? At about midnight, he's going to go out in the midst of Egypt. He going to send forth his death angel, and what they going to do? They're going to carry out the judgment that Yahweh want to be carried out. And what was it? And all the firstborn in the land of Egypt shall die. So what did that death angel do? It went through and it killed every firstborn of them damn stanky ass Hamites that was persecuting us. See, from the firstborn of Pharaoh that sitteth upon his throne, even unto the firstborn of his maidservant that is behind the mill, and all the firstborn of beasts. You see that? So do you really know the Most High? You talking about the Most High love all people, and he wouldn't do these particular things. Well, what does it say? Do this sound like he love all people? Do this sound like he wouldn't do these particular things to people? Yahweh Shalom Shah said, I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. And you run around talking about your God is love. Man, you don't know our power, man. At all. And most of our people that got that Christian dumb Edomite spirit on their dumb asses, they all like that. You don't know the Most High. Because you're trying to understand him according to your emotions. And that you can't do that. You're trying to understand the Most High. You thinking that his character and his demeanor is based on your simple pussy-ass emotions. That ain't how this works. That's why he said, pertaining to Ezekiel, you think Most High are here. Yahweh already know most of our people is weak-spirited, man. That's why he said, for I'm going to put my spirit upon you. Matter of fact, let's grab that before I continue. Let's go to Ezekiel, right? 25:14. What did he say? And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people, Yasharallah. And they shall do in Edom, meaning they shall do to Edom, according to my anger. What he says? According to my anger and according to my fury. Because y'all ain't mad. You motherfuckers is mad. You have been downtrodden, fucked over, ran through, left, right, front, and through. You been fucked over. You ain't got no anger in you. You don't have it in you. You motherfuckers are smiling, talking about you love every motherfucker body. To be honest, is to say you don't love every motherfucker body. Because don't nobody love you. That's a weak-ass spirit to be running through the earth, be just going through the earth talking about you love everybody. That's stupid. That's a weak spirit. But what he said right here, he got to put his anger upon you because you're not mad. He got to put his fury in you because you don't have any. See? And they shall know my vengeance, said Yahweh. He didn't say you shall know your vengeance. He said you shall know his vengeance. Because our people ain't mad enough. You ain't mad. You ain't mad. Let's go back. Let's go to Numbers 31. And let's see what we is doing. Do he know his power? No, he don't. Even if he is one of our people. Do he know his God? No, he don't. Let's go down to verse. Let me see when I'm going to start at. Let's get to the point. Numbers 31 and 15 to 17. And Moses said unto them, have ye saved all the women alive? Behold, these caused the children of Israel through the counsel of Balaam to commit trespass against Yahweh in the matter of Peor. And there was a great plague among the congregation of Yahweh. Now therefore, kill every male among the little ones. What? Kill every male among the little ones, and kill every woman that had known man by lying with him. What as a matter of fact, let me see this. Let me see this in the NLT right quick. You see what it says? You see it. You see it. You see that. See? So those little ones that he said kill, do you know your power? Oh no, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't have that done. You crazy as hell. You don't know the Most High. At all. So motherfuckers can kill you, your little ones, your women, just fuck over all y'all. But then when it comes to somebody else, no, the Most High wouldn't do that. Just simple as hell. Just simple as hell. Just simple as hell. Deuteronomy. Let's grab it. The 2nd chapter. And let's go down. 31st verse. Let me see. Matter of fact, I'll start at 32. Deuteronomy 2 and 32. Then Shehan came out against us, he and all his people, to fight at Jahaz. And the Lord Yahweh, our power, delivered him before us. And he smote him and his sons and all his people. And what did he do? And we took all his cities at that time and utterly destroyed the men and the women and the little ones of every city. We left none to remain. So do you know, and this was told to, you was told to do this by Yahweh. So do you know your God? Do you know your power? No, you don't. Run around talking about he love all people. Well, do this look like he love all people? Do this sound like he love all people? I don't think so. Deuteronomy, the 3rd chapter, right? And you see what it say up there. It says conquests with the S, plural, recounted. See? And let's go up. Let's go down. Let's go. Matter of fact, I'll start right here. Verse 3. Deuteronomy 3 and 3. So the Lord Yahweh, our power, delivered into our hands Og also. So not only Shehan, but Og also, the king of Bashan, and all his people. And we smote him until none was left to him remaining. And we took all his cities at that time. There was not a city which we took not from them. 60 cities, 60, all all the region of Argob, the kingdom of Og in Bashan. All these cities were fenced with high walls, great and bars besides unwalled towns and great many. And we utterly destroyed them, as we did unto Shehan king of Heshbon, utterly destroying the men, women, and children of every city. So do you know your God? You don't know your God. You run around talking about he love everybody, but look what he told us to do. And what motherfuckers don't understand, what you think Yahweh Shai coming to do? Man, he coming to bring the pain to these motherfuckers, man. Everybody that's spitting our motherfucking face. Everybody motherfucker that ever trying to look down on us and say any kind of crooked ass shit towards us and all that shit. You all go pay. Y'all go fucking pay dearly. And you go pay by these same things gonna be happening to these modern day inhabitants of the planet. You did it in ancient times, you go fucking do it again. And preferably, these Edomites gonna be running, screaming, and hollering and all kind of shit. But let's go on. Let's go here. The book of Joshua right quick, straight to the point. Joshua 6 and 21. Well, I started 20, just for the sake of time. Joshua 6 and 20. So the people shouted when the priest blew with the trumpets. And it came to pass when the people heard the sound of the trumpet, and the people shouted with a great shout, that the wall fell down. What wall? Jericho. Fell down flat. So Yahweh, Slakia, so that the people went up into the city, every man straight before him, and they took the city. And they utterly destroyed all that was in the city. What? Both man and woman, young and old, ox and sheep and ass with the edge of the sword. So men and women, young and old, was cut down. And who told us to do it? Yahweh. See, you run around telling me the Most High love all people. You don't even know your God. You know that damn false ass image saturated bullshit. That's what the fuck you know. You don't know the Master. None of our people, none of these motherfuckers know Yahweh, man. You don't know him. When somebody be killed, you run around talking about, see, no, God didn't do that. Satan did that. Satan did that. See? Well, let's see what the Most High say about that. Let's get it. Deuteronomy 32. And let's go down to my point. And what it says right here, 39 verse, it says, what see now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me? I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So whatever the Most High sanctify and ordained to be done is going to be done. It's him that do it. He plagued your mind. He put these sicknesses and diseases and all this shit that can destroy your ass on you. Not nobody else. See? The Most High does it. Let's grab this one too before I come back into it. Just want to go into a few of these. Because I ain't bring out nothing yesterday, so I might as well get into it. Let's see. Amos 3. And we're going to start at verse 6. What it says? Shall a trumpet be blown in a city? And what is a trumpet for a sound? A sound of war. Don't know war happen without the Most High putting it through. When you saw these Edomites killing each other in a civil war in this place, guess who had them doing it? The Most High had their ass killing each other. Back in 1937 to 38 and all of those shit, when you had Hitler killing other Edomites that was calling themselves saying they was the Ishes. You had one Edomite killing other Edomites. Who you think had them doing that? Had them doing that? The Most High had them doing it. And he about to do it again. He about to gather all these nations, and they about to go to war and have it out in World War III. And the Most High gonna have their ass killing each other again. It's all for the controversy of Zion. It's all for the controversy of the children of Israel, man. So the Most High does these things. What he says, shall a trumpet be blown in a city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and Yahweh had not done it? He is the one that ordered and ordained these things to be done. Period. Let's grab one more before I go back. Isaiah 45. And what he say? Verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, do all these things. See, so do these people really know the Most High, man? No, they don't. They're running around and trying to tell you, no, God, he would do nothing like that. He's a God of love. You heard him? He's God of love. He's God of peace. My God wouldn't do that. You don't know your God. Even if you is our people, you don't know your God. You don't know your power. See? Yeah, he's a God of peace, but he's also a God of war. What did he say right here? Is that it? Let me see. Nope, Slakia. Exodus 15 and verse 4. Is that no 3? What he says? The Lord Yahweh is a man of war. So just like he said in Ecclesiastes, it's a time to love, it's a time to hate, it's a time for war, it's a time for peace. All those things belong to the Most High. It's a time for love that he had for his people. And it's a time for hate that he would have for those of his people that's against him and towards the other nations. See? But what it says, Yahweh is a man of war. The Lord Yahweh is his name. So he's not only a God of peace, he's also a God of war. And what comes from war? Death. So do these individuals, do they know, you don't know the Most High? Let's go grab this one. Let's get back to it. 1 Samuel, the 15th chapter. Let's see what he told us to do. What did he say? Verse 3. Pertaining to these what? Edomites. And this is going to happen again. And what he says? Now go and smite Amalek and utterly destroy. Amalek is a tribe of the Edomites. And now go and smite Amalek. Utterly destroy all that they have. And spare them not. Slay, meaning kill, both man and woman, infant. Wait a minute. He was asking a question. Said, if you an Israelite and you see an Edomite that's about to get snatched, you been telling me you ain't gonna do nothing? No. How many of your motherfucking people get snatched by Edomites to this present day right now? I came across an article where you had a young brother he went missing. When they found him, all his organs was precisely cut out of his body. His heart, his liver, his stomach, his lungs, and all his organs was precisely cut out of him. These motherfuckers had the audacity to say that their young brother, Coyote, ate his organs out of his body. But everything was cut professionally cut out of him with precise precision. And they said a coyote or a wolf ate his intestines. That was cut out of him? And who you think cut him out? Some damn Edomites. Every year you got missing Israelites all over the place, male and female of our people. And you motherfuckers run around with this old weak ass spirit talking about you wasn't doing the hell fucking no. Mind my business. As long as it ain't got nothing to do with us. Hey, that's that. See? And then talking about the Most High don't hate. He don't hate. Stupid as hell, man. Wait. He had the audacity to say that our people, they was busy praying and they wouldn't hate nobody. Man, dude, what the fuck is you talking about? You think our people that was got fucked over like that, they wasn't hating those individuals that was doing those things to them? You gotta be a damn jackass. You got to be the most biggest jackass of the jackasses. You sitting back saying your people getting murdered, raped, all kind of abominable things these damn devils was doing to you. And then you run around thinking that these people just praying to the Most High and they didn't have no hatred for their enemies. You dumb as hell. Let me show this little clip real quick. But let me read these two before I do it. Let's grab this. Psalms. What David say? And this was pertaining to our own people that was fighting against him. And it's addressed to those that hate Yahweh. But what it says, Psalms 139 and verse 21. What he say? Do not I hate them, O Yahweh, that hate thee? And when you go to Psalms, the 83rd chapter, who is the top nation that the scripture says that have a hatred for the Most High and his people? Let's find out. Instead of me just saying it, let's read it. Psalms 83. Now, who is the nation, the top nation, that hate our God, Yahweh, the only God? Who is the nation that hate him and hate his people? But you talking about our people that run around, they didn't hate their enemies. They didn't hate these people that was oppressing them. You dumb as hell. Psalms 83 and verse 2. For lo, thy enemies make it to moat, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasharallah may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. And who is the number one individuals that hate the Most High and they hate his people? The tabernacles of Edom. So that's number one. The Edomites, they number one that hate Yahweh and his people. And who was the second one? The Ishmaelites. That's the Arabs. They also hate Yahweh and his people. See? And then you get the rest of these little filthy ass peasants. They hate us, man. But you too busy running around talking about you love every motherfucking body. But let's go back to it. Psalms 139-21. Do not I hate them, O Yahweh, that hate thee? Am I not grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with a perfect hatred. I count them my enemies. So what Malak Dawadah say? He counts them my enemies. If you hate our power, you hate us, we hate you. And we'll still be praying every motherfucking day. Every motherfucking day. And we'll still hate your motherfucking ass every motherfucking day. Even in the same time while we praying, we still hate your motherfucking ass. So do he know his God? No, he don't. But let's grab this one before I play this little clip. Amos 5 and verse 15. What it says? Hate the evil and love the good, and establish judgment in the gate. It may be that Yahweh, power of hosts, will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph, meaning the remnant of you Israelites, the elect of his people. See? But what did he say? Hate the evil. So you mean to tell me, you think our people, these evil things is happening to our people, but wait a minute, you think your people wouldn't hate nobody? Let's go read this little article and check this clip out, and I'm gonna finish it off with a few more scriptures and end it off. There were at least 250 slave rebellions in the United States between the 17th and 19th centuries. These rebellions involved at least 10 slaves. It was more than that. A whole lot more than that. And were aiming at gaining personal freedom. The first known slave rebellion in the United States occurred in Gloucester County, Virginia in 1663. The largest slave uprising, meaning Israelites that was being enslaved by Edomites, uprising in the U.S. history was in 1811, German Coast Uprising, which took place in present-day Louisiana. The deadliest slave rebellion in U.S. history was Nat Turner's Rebellion, which occurred in Southampton County, Virginia in 1831. The rebels killed between 55 and 65 Edomites. And it was not Edomite, it was families. Family consists of man, woman, and child. See, but they try to downplay it. See, and it says what? Slave rebellions were also frequent in the Caribbean and Latin America. The Haitian Revolution was the world's only successful slave revolt. See, so you can't tell me our people didn't have no day. They was running around praying and they didn't hate nobody. You a motherfucking lie. Simple as hell, man. Simple as hell. So you telling me that the other people that was with him, they didn't hate their oppressors? That was the reason for their rebellion. Because they got tired of being oppressed and fucked over by the oppressor, and they expressed their hatred by doing what? By taking revenge. Weak ass spirits, man. Weak ass spirits. But let's get back into these scriptures.
My brothers in God, the serpent is loosed amongst the lambs. He sinks his venomous fangs into their flesh again and again and again. And when they die, when he has savaged them until they are worn out and weakened to death from his poison, he simply preys upon a new generation from God's flock of lambs. So who shall fight against this serpent which will devour all of us?
General Ned.
Who? General Ned. God has called me. Like Moses, I tried to deny his will. Like Moses, I surrender myself, my will to his. Like Moses, I've been called to lead my people from bondage. Like Moses, I call my people to a hard and bloody war. Moses sent his people to war with the Midianites, and they slew every man. Moses commanded unto them, did ye save all the women alive? And for this God sent a plague among the people. Moses commanded, now therefore kill every boy among the little ones.
Well, you tell me. Was that about hatred right there? Was that about hatred? Yeah, it was. It was about hatred towards those that hate you. But let me address these other things and I'm going to end it off. Because what else he say? He rolling his eyes, smacking his lips, and talking about enough is enough. And then saying, man, it ain't no more Hebrew Israelites. Okay, well, who the fuck Yahweh Shai gonna say when he come back if we ain't no more of us? See? Emotional people, man. Emotional people. You think you gonna understand your God by emotions. That ain't gonna happen. But let's end it off with a few of these. Let's get this. Let's go to Jeremiah 31. Let's see what the Most High said concerning his people. Is they gonna be around or is they gonna be through and non-existence? Let's see. Let's go to 35. Jeremiah 31 and 35. Thus said Yahweh, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinance of the moon and of the stars for a light by night, which divideth the sea when the waves thereof roar. The Lord Yahweh of hosts is his name. If those ordinances depart from before me, said Yahweh, meaning the sun, the moon, and those stars, if they just disappear, cease from existing, then shall the seed of Israel, then you Israelites also shall cease from being a nation before me forever. You see that? But what he says, thus said Yahweh, if the heaven above can be measured, and the foundation of the earth searched out beneath, can they measure this, the heavens? Hell no, they can't. They can't tell you how vast it is. And they damn sure can't tell you how many stars it is up there, but they be trying. Yeah, it's such and such. It's got 100 million stars. You don't know that, you damn lying devils. They can't search it out, and it says what? As the foundations of the earth searched out beneath. They don't know. They ain't been nowhere in the deepest part of the oceans. Don't you know the ocean? It got tunnels and channels that you go through, and it can take you to another part that can go deeper and deeper. They can't go in those areas, man. They can't go in those areas. And it says what? I will also cast off all the seed of Israel, meaning all you Israelites, for all that they have done, said Yahweh. So if they can do those things, the Most High said we'll cease from existing. They can't do it. They can't do it. Jeremiah 33. And let's go to 20. And what it says? Thus said Yahweh, if ye can break my covenant of the day and my covenant of the night, and that there should not be day and night in their seasons. The sun ain't going nowhere. Neither is the moon. Those things is going to dwell up in the heavens forever. They ain't going nowhere. Then may also my covenant be broken with David. Meaning what? The promise that he made to David, he said he'll break it. That he should not have a son to reign upon his throne, and with the Levites, the priests, my ministers. So he said, look, if you can do that, then I'll break the promise that I made to David. I'll break it. But let's go read 25 right quick. Thus said Yahweh, if my covenant be not with day and night, and if I have not appointed the ordinance of the heavens and earth, then will I cast away the seed of Jacob, and David my servant, so that I will not take any of his seed to be rulers over the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. For I will cause their captivity to return and have mercy upon them. And what you think Yahweh coming to do? He coming back to resave us and return us back to the place of our nativity with mercy and grace and everlasting glory. Shit. You know? So what this dude talking about? But what did he say? If I break the promise, then I will break the promise that I made to David. What was the promise that he made to David? Let's see. Psalms. A few more and I'm going to end it off. I just wanted to do something because I ain't do nothing yesterday. So, hey, it is what it is. But let's start here. What it says? Verse 2. Psalms 89 and verse 2. For I have said, mercy shall be built up forever. Thy faithfulness shalt thou establish in the very heavens. I have made a covenant with my chosen. I have sworn unto David my servant. Thy seed will I establish forever, and build up thy throne to all generations. You see that? So he made a promise to our forefather David is what? And that promise is extended to Yahushua. See? Why? Because Yahushua is the son of David, and he's coming to sit upon the throne of David. And don't the Israelites got to be ruling under him? We ain't going no motherfucking well. See? So that shows you how much that damn dumbass idiot know. He don't know nothing at all. But let's go down to verse 28. And what it says. My mercy will I keep for him forevermore. And my covenant, meaning that promise that he made to David, shall stand fast with him. His seed also will I make to endure forever, and his throne as the days of heaven. You see that? A never-ending throne. Yahushua kingdom is a never-ending kingdom. When Yahushua return, it ain't going to be no more rulers but the Israelites. Period, point blank. You'll never see another nation and they going to be ruling. No, the Israelites going to be ruling. The kingdom is going to belong to us forever. Verse 30. If his children forsake my law and walk not in my judgments, if they break my statutes and keep not my commandments, then will I visit their transgression with the rod and their iniquity with stripes. And nevertheless, my loving kindness will I not utterly take from him, nor suffer my faithfulness to fail. My covenant will I not break, nor alter the thing that is going out of my lips. Once I have sworn, meaning made a promise by my holiness, that I will not lie unto David. His seed shall endure forever, and his throne as the sun before me. Whatever. It says what? It shall be established forever as the moon, and as a faithful witness in heaven. Salah. You see that? So we ain't going nowhere, man. Let's grab this a couple more and I'm going to end it off. Let's grab this. Isaiah 59. And let's go down to 21. Matter of fact, I'll start at 20. And the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgressions in Jacob, said Yahweh. As for me, this is my covenant with them. Who? The children of Israel, said Yahweh. My spirit that is upon thee, and my words which I have put in thy mouth, shall not depart out of thy mouth, nor out of the mouth of thy seed, nor out of the mouth of thy seed's seed, said Yahweh, from henceforth and forever. We not going nowhere, man. Let's end it off with this one. St. Luke 1 and verse 33. And what it says, I'll start at verse 31. And behold, thou shalt conceive in thy womb, and bring forth a son, and shalt call his name Yahushua. He shall be great, and shall be called the Son of the Highest. And the Lord power Yahweh shall give unto him the throne. Yahweh shall give unto him the throne of his father David, and he shall reign over the house of Jacob forever, and of his kingdom there shall be no end. See? So we ain't going nowhere, man. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't went nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We just been in the place of our punishment. That's it. And I'm going to end it off there running my mouth. All praises be to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakha, Ha, Kodash. Shalom, Yasharallah, Wa Barakatham.